God calls you to be kind, to forgive, to love. But there are some things He never intended you to share with anyone. Not with friends, not with family, not even with the people you trust most. Because certain truths are sacred, and when spoken too soon, they attract unnecessary spiritual warfare. The first thing God warns you to keep private is your next move. When He gives you a vision, it's meant for preparation, not public discussion. Joseph learned this painfully. The moment he shared his dream, those closest to him turned against him, not because he was wrong, but because his destiny exposed their insecurity. Some people will support you until your growth threatens their comfort. That's why God sometimes hides your plans, not to punish you, but to protect you. When you speak too soon, you open doors for doubt, opinions, and spiritual interference. Proverbs 29:11 says a wise person holds their words. Some blessings grow only in silence, and your fruit will speak at the right time. Move quietly, pray deeply, and let your results preach. The second thing, never share everything God tells you in secret. Some revelations are meant for your heart, not your audience. When God whispers a warning, a dream, or a conviction, not everyone will understand it. Like Mary, who pondered these things in her heart, some revelations lose purity when exposed to the wrong atmosphere. If you release them too early, you invite voices that were never meant to influence your obedience. Divine instructions are like seeds. Dig them up too soon, and they die. Guard what God whispers. Not every word is meant to be spoken. The third thing, never broadcast your good deeds or sacrifices. In a world obsessed with showing everything, God still values what's done in secret. When you seek attention for what should honor Him, the reward shifts from heaven to human applause. God already sees your sacrifice. You don't need to announce obedience. When you do, the blessing becomes about you, not Him. Jesus said your Father will reward what's done secretly. Some of your greatest victories will never be public, but heaven hears them loudly. Fourth, never expose your weaknesses while you're still healing. There's a difference between a testimony and a wound. Too many people share their pain with the wrong ears and end up giving the enemy ammunition. Not everyone who listens cares. Some just collect information. Guard your heart. Even Jesus had layers of intimacy, crowds, disciples, and the inner circle. Share your battles only with those who are anointed to help you. Until your pain becomes your testimony, let God finish the healing quietly. Finally, never reveal everything about your blessings. Not everyone celebrating you is happy for you. Some praise publicly, but envy privately. If the enemy can't steal your faith, he'll distract you by targeting what you expose too soon. Some blessings are fragile, like fresh oil. They must be covered until it's time to pour. Celebrate in gratitude, not in performance. True favor doesn't need a megaphone. It announces itself through peace, character, and fruit. Every secret God asks you to protect is about stewardship. Your dreams, revelations, healing, sacrifices, and blessings are sacred assignments. The enemy can't attack what he doesn't know, and people can't curse what they can't see. Move quietly, guard your words, and let your life speak louder than your lips. God isn't hiding things from you. He's teaching you how to protect what's meant for you. Because when you learn to move in silence, His voice becomes louder in your spirit. If this message reached you deeply, comment "Guard my spirit" as your declaration today.